again, and welcome back to our Breaking Barriers course. My name is Whitley Porter, aka your business coach, your life coach, and all that and more. And I am so excited to come back with a new one. So last week we talked about the acronym WIT. I know I'm a little self-centered, like why did it have to be WIT? I couldn't think of anything else, and it all just matched with the concepts that we really need to cover as you break the barriers that are holding you back from your business. So last week was W for your why. Why are you doing this? Why? Like seriously, ask yourself really deeply, why? But the next one for the I is identity. I'm not gonna lie to you, I get a lot of questions, and one of the things that people always talk to me about is, Whitley, it's really, really tough leaning into this business. But the other piece of it is how you identify with your audiences. I think it's so interesting because when you think about personally how you like to receive information, how you like ads to come your way, how you like people to present their product to you, what is probably one of the most infuriating things that you hate? When it feels inauthentic, when it feels like it's forced on you, and when it just doesn't feel natural, right? Well, that's normally because when someone is trying to present something to you and they don't have an understanding of their brand identity, oftentimes it'll feel like they're trying to reach you, and it feels really creepy. It feels awkward because they're trying to study you and they're trying to be so on the nose that it just doesn't feel real and natural. Think about when you walk down the aisle for chips or cookies. It's inevitable that you're going to see competing brands, right? There's going to be, I like Famous Amos, but then you got like Oreo cookies, got Chips Ahoy over here. It's crazy, right? Even like, got Doritos. I love a good Funyun. Don't get by me though when I'm eating it. But you see that each one of these products has their own brand identity. So when you have an Oreo, that's going to be a very different experience than when you have a Chips Ahoy. Both delicious, maybe not nutritious, but they hit a different spot for you. What spot do you hit? I said that and you know how I meant it. But what are you doing when you think about your brand? How are you identifying with those that you're called to? So you already know why you're doing it, but now you have to connect to who you're doing it for. How do you present yourself? So if you were called, like myself, to reach women, there's things that I gotta be real about. I have to kind of just approach it as if I was talking to my best friend. So I really have practiced making sure that what I am presenting, I myself would enjoy, that it would feel real to me. So when you're creating content, don't get so caught up in being viral or how many numbers you can get. Now, obviously, I'm going to keep it real. We got to make profit, right? But think about what you buy and think about what motivates you. It's a process. It's a funnel, right? So a lot of times in business, we'll call it a customer funnel. So when you're creating your brand identity, the first thing that you have to do is you have to say to yourself, if I'm thinking about this audience that I'm called to reach, how do they think? What colors stimulate them? How do they operate? Look up data. Actually say to yourself, where are they finding these things that I'm presenting? So again, depending on your business, you'll know as you do research where they will be looking to purchase products or to engage with certain blogs or to listen to certain music, whatever it is for you. And then as you think about who you are or who it is that your brand is reaching, you can begin to strategically identify, based on the psychology of your target audience, how to present what you're offering. So if you're an Oreo, how you gonna present it? What you gonna do? How you gonna package it? What colors? All of those things matter, right? And if you need somebody to help walk you through that strategic process of identifying your brand so that your particular audience can connect with you in a real authentic way, well, you already know who to hit up, baby. Your life coach, your brand business coach, come on, all right? So the I, your brand identity, dive in. My homework for you, study brands that you really admire that are doing something similar to you and really differentiate what they have done that has made them stand out. And you'll probably say to yourself, I never really noticed that until I did the research. But until we meet again, make sure to check me out at whitleyporter.com. Make sure to click on that link to schedule an appointment so we can do a one-on-one. All right? Follow me on social media at Whitley Porter, Facebook, social media, Instagram. I got all of it. All right? Find me, reach me. If you remember, it's Kim Possible. Call me, beat me if you want to. Okay, I'm done. I love you so much. It was so great. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until we meet again.